Hello, 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 and welcome to our Saturday afternoon live. We are doing Double Down Day. So, how are you all doing with that? I am currently starting with 0 words because of life, but I plan on fixing that now. How are you doing, Melissa? Welcome. Say hi in the chat. Let us know who's writing with us today. We're going to do our normal 5-minute journaling intention statement in a short moment. We'll give everybody a second just to find us. Notification has gone up on Facebook for those to locate us. Hey, Melanie, you're working on editing. Very cool. I am still working on plotting, actually more the physical part of actually getting it up on some kind of board or something and out of my notebook. That is what I'm trying to do today. There. Okay. So how's everyone's week been? We had some chaos, but life is getting back to normal, I hope. Okay. I'm working on my Preptober workbook. I need to print that. Thank you for reminding me. And that is on my phone. I will do that I will do that during the sprint when I'm muted so you guys don't have to listen to my printer. Hey, Juanita, welcome. How you guys all doing? How has the writing been this week? What have you accomplished? What are you proud of? Anything happened? Any unexpected plot twists that came your way that you particularly enjoyed? I did not get as much writing done this week as I would have liked. Not to say that I didn't get any done, but I would have liked to get a squeak more. I'm beginning to think I need to frame inside of a weekly schedule versus a daily, because daily does not work for my life. I need like a weekly goal, or monthly is too long. I know that doesn't work for me. Okay, guys, we are going to get started here. I've gotten 3 book trailers done this week. I've never done them before, and I'm really pleased with how they turned out. Ooh, I have to go check some of those out. Awesome. Okay, guys, we are going to do our intention statement. We always do a quick 5-minute, well, I shouldn't say always. It's relatively new. We've only been doing it for about a month, but we start with a 5-minute journaling session that allows us to define what we want to achieve today with our 4 25-minute sprints and 5-minute breaks, what we would like to see done, what we would like to really narrowing it down so we have action steps as what we want to accomplish, any list of resources that we may need while we're doing this today, any questions that we need to ask ourselves about your work in progress, maybe something about your process, any of those kind of things that you might want to just write the question down. The universe will help you answer it, right? And basically what you want to achieve today. What is your intention? What are you hoping to accomplish with this 2-hour session? Juanita, what do you got here? I've done a little plotting for my book today. Sweet. Melanie, nothing big yet, but I've been wrapping up a few things at the end of Q3, but should be better this week. My Q4 plan is a random number of pages of notes, because I decided that I didn't need to kill a tree to print out everything this time. And I'm trying to do it from referring to the digital pages from Sarah's goals planner, and not have to, and basically just try to do something more digital so it's on my phone. I'm a paper person, but I found with that one, I need to get it in my planner, or something needs to be a little different. Do you use Scrivener for outlining? I do. That's the other thing I need to get. I have plotted. I now have to get that back into Scrivener or into Trello or Notion, some way that I can have a cleaner, easier way of structuring it and being able to move things around. Last time I used Notion, I quite liked it. I don't like Notion on my phone if I have to create something. I don't know. I find that it's better if you're on a computer, but the actual using of it is fabulous on anything. Hey, Ellie, how's it going? Hey, High Plains Drafter. What should we call you, High Plains Drafter? What name would you like to use? Okay, guys, let's dive in with our 5-minute intention statement. Ugh, should I have a couple more sips of water here? Okay, so what you want to get is what your action steps are going to be, what your base intention statement is, what I want to achieve today, what I want to achieve during these 4 sprints, the resources that you will need, any questions that you have for yourself about your story or about your process, and just simply what you want to achieve today. Drafter, okay, that works. My goal for these sprints is writing 3 blog posts that I need to start getting my outline into Scrivener. Awesome. I may be in the same boat. I haven't decided which piece of software I want to use, which is not helpful. I use Trello and it's pretty easy to navigate both on the website and my phone. Yeah, I think Trello is a tad friendlier on the phone, at least for inputting. I think they're both, I'd say they're on par for actual use. But setting stuff up, I think that Trello might be a tad cleaner. Okay, guys, let's do our 5-minute intention statement. I'm using pen and paper. You can use a computer if you prefer. And let's write out what we want to do with today's 2-hour session. Oops, maybe on the right screen here. Some of the big selling bestsellers had actual dictationists come in and write down her speaking the chapters as she imposed them in her head. Sweet. But now we have Dragon. It's imperfect. It is. It will never be wonderful. And moving cards around is pretty special. Sweet. Okay, guys, we are doing our 5-minute intention statement. Like I said, I'm using pen and paper to reconnect more. I find when I use pen and paper, I connect more with my intentions than when I use a computer. But of course, use whatever you guys feel good with, right? Okay, let's do this 5 minutes, and we will define our intentions on the other side. Okay, guys, how did that go for you? I realized I didn't quite get to action steps, but I think I got down what I needed to get down. I know. Well, I guess I kind of did. I know that I need to get a usable outline. I need to take my 4 pages or so of scene notes and boil those down into something that I can use and actually figure out what I can use from the words I've already written. The question is, do I want to go from memory or do I want to actually go through and pull from that? And that I have not decided. I wrote 3 novels and working 2 more. One agent of the a big New York agency read the full, said she loved it, yet declined to rep it. These things go by. Oh, okay. Yeah, they can be funny that way. She might have loved it, but maybe the marketability or something wasn't enough for her to bring it forward to her higher ups. They figured maybe she also knew maybe she liked that style of book, but knew that there's no way they would run with it. So all unpublished so far. Alexandra, love from Germany. Hello. Too tired to write, but here to cheer you all on. Sweet. Okay, guys, so any further definition do you want to put to what you would like to accomplish today now that you've done the intention statement? I know that I probably have more work here than I could probably do in 2 hours, but I am going to do as much as I can with those 2 hours and make them count. So that's my goal. I need to open up Scrivener and get that going. I don't know if I recall how to get into Trello from my computer. I don't know. It's been a while. Review, editing notes. Want to get through another chapter during the session. Awesome. I need to get myself organized. And what is going on? Sorry, guys. Computer's not speaking to me. There's something got unplugged down there. Well, that's interesting. My laptop doesn't even speak to me. So that means that I need to figure that out once I get you guys started, because I don't know why she ain't speaking to me. Want to get through another chapter. Okay, Ellie, I'm with you on that. I have a huge list, but I'm going to get as much as I can finished today. Awesome. Juanita, I am still plotting on Scrivener index cards. That is the one thing I have never actually tried, is doing the Scrivener index cards. I've done physical ones, but I've never actually done the actual Scrivener ones. Is that what I want to try? Do I want to try something new, or do I want to do something I know works? Too many choices. Okay, guys, let's dive into our sprint. First sprint, 25 minutes on the clock. Let's write, and I'm going to figure out why my laptop is saying no. So if you see me moving around, that's what I'm trying to war with. Okay, but for you guys, 25 minutes. Good luck, and I'll jump on and join you as quickly as I can. I do like that one too. Feels good. Just enough energy to keep you going, but not distracting at all, which I love. Get this guy back up here. So yeah, I guess guess the power cord got kicked out or something. Not sure what exactly happened there, but I have a computer that's, well, it's up to 17%. So there's that. When a computer shuts down improperly, it just doesn't do us any favors. So how did you guys do on that one? Love the music, helps me to have sound, all right. Yeah, I have troubles doing a silent room. I hear if you have a little thing, then it's like if I have just a little something, just send right into it. Okay, guys. So we'll get one blog post drafted and posted, 2 more to go. Sweet, sweet progress. How did you do, Tam, Juanita, Drafter, Melanie? How did you guys do? There you go, everybody. And hello to anyone new who has joined us. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button so you can be notified when I'm on live again. And now that I'm more settled, I can actually get back to content as well. I want to do something for Preptober. I know I haven't quite gotten there. Life has not been kind, but I am functional and I'm going to get things done. So it may not be all that I want it to be, but I definitely want to get something up there. You guys do have the character challenge up there already. So that is 30 days of prompts that you can use to help outline and work on your character development for your NaNoWriMo project, or well, anytime actually. But if you are doing Nano, you have that. And I want to do some kind of a few sort of weekly things for Preptober as well. So those are coming. I just got to get button share and actually get them filmed. So the ideas are there. It's just a time thing. I ended up, out of all my options, going back to Plotter to set up the outline. We'll see how we go. I have a feeling I'm going to end up back in Notion or Trello. I don't know if I want to. I like Plotter. I don't think I like Plotter in how it sits on my laptop screen. I think I want something that I can see the story fully, and I have to do more tweaking on this to figure out how to do that, because I have not figured it out. Melanie got 5 pages edited, but had to get supper in the oven. Takes about an hour to cook, so I need to get that started. Smart decision. Otherwise, everyone's hungry and looking at you, and that's not a good scenario either. All right, guys, we are going to dive into our second sprint here shortly. I am going to step away from it just to check on things upstairs here. So I'll be gone for a few moments, but I will be back to join you. I have a feeling I'm going to close Plotter and I'm going to go with a different program because I'm just not feeling this. Oh yeah, I can save that. And I'm going to try Notion again. I think I really did like how friendly that was. I quite enjoyed it. It made me happy and made me feel good. It was easy to navigate, easy to move around. So I think that's the one that wins for today. I just want easy and simple and done. Let's continue with Google, which I'm pretty sure is what I did the first time. It's been a while since I've been in here. Having a computer crash is not a good thing. Wanted to pop in and wish you all well. We're working on dinner at our house. Very sweet. Thank you. Hope everything's going well with the Angela. We are, actually it's only like not even 3 o'clock here, so I probably should have a small nibble because I didn't really eat much earlier, but writing first. I have a cranky computer. This is lovely, guys. Okay, So we are going to dive into our second sprint. I'm going to keep pouring with my computer until I figure it out. At this point, I am ready to grab a stack of index cards and just go low tech because it can't fight with me then. Okay, guys, 25 minutes on the clock. Good luck. How'd that go for you guys? Tried to find something for the hubby. That didn't work. Finally got to Notion. Open Plotter. Decided, yeah. I don't know. I like Notion, but I have a feeling I should have probably put up my Windows-based system versus the Mac. I don't know. I feel my 13 inches not giving me the real estate that I need to actually use it. Plus, I hate having it on. Like, I want to be able to glance at it without switching screens, so which means I probably should have put it on the Windows system. And then I could have just back and forth with the two. Yeah, I got my blogs drafted in Notion. Now I just have to get them drafted on the blog. Very cool. Hey, Lysanda, welcome. Glad you could join us. Hey, Dina, welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. 7 more pages edited. Just about done with this chapter. Very, very sweet, Melanie. Good news, good news. Now that I'm up and organized and my computer is playing nice again, I'm going to actually join you guys. And get my writing done, which is what I'm supposed to be doing. Not warring with computers that died. You know? Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna do. The question is, when I bought Plotter, quite certain I am able to use it on a few different systems, which theoretically means I should be able to put it on my Windows computer and just be just as happy. Or we'll see. I have Plotter, so yeah. It's been a while. I don't know. I find that I don't want everything in Scrivener. I don't know. I should like that, but I don't. And I think it's partly because I'm on the 13 inch. It's a little tad small when you're going to be switching around. You know? It's the downloads. Probably have to go from email. Okay. I did not do much during that sprint admin work. Still has to get done. Nothing wrong with that. I need to get myself organized and centered and comfortable in the place that I am in. That's what I need to do. I feel like I am fussing with certain things that I shouldn't have to fuss with. And it's not a good feeling. Okay, guys, we are at the midpoint of the midpoint. So if you have not gotten up to stretch, remember to stand up and give your back a break. A chair is comfy until you sit on it too long. I am going to get Plotter up, I think, on my Windows system. And that way I can have best of both worlds. I would definitely like to see, I think Plotter is a very useful tool, but I think you have to have it on a large monitor. I'm finding that on the 13-inch Mac, it's just too much shifting around to see anything. And if you zoom out, then you lose the information that you're looking for in the first place, if that makes sense. So I think I want to try something on a larger computer, whether that be Notion or Plotter. I'm going to give it a go and see, because I need something that works for me a little bit better here. I mean, I have enjoyed using Notion. It is portable. I can use it on my phone. There is something to be said for that. But again, small real estate. I want big picture here. So I got to figure this out. Okay, guys, we are diving into our third sprint. Let's keep the magic going. I hope everyone's enjoying their double down day and doing well. So far, I need to I'm not counting today because today is about getting this outline into a system and into a format that I like. I'd rather not do index cards, physical ones. I'm not a huge fan of that. I have done them, they're okay, but I find that I prefer to be on a computer where I can move things around a little cleaner and a little more easily. Okay, guys, let's dive in. 25 minutes on the clock. Good luck. Sorry, guys. Wrong button. So how'd that go for you guys? I have Plotter up on Windows, Notion up on my MacBook. Things are working. This is what I've been trying to do for the last hour. Oh, well. It's all good. It's all good. This is stuff I needed to do. It's admin stuff. It's not quite what I want to do, but it's admin and it needed to happen. So how did you guys make out? Juanita, are you still working on the min work? Or are you starting to sprint? Melanie, how is the editing going? Ellie, how's the blogs going? Lasanda, what are you working on today? Dina, what are you working on? I almost finished another blog post now. I'm so close. Awesome, awesome. Got chapter edits done. Going to head out to finish up stuff for supper. Have a good night, everyone. Oh, you are so welcome, Melanie. Thank you for joining us. Hope you have a great dinner. All that effort, I hope it actually turns out to be very yummy. Okay, guys. We have one sprint left. For anyone who wants to join me tomorrow, I'm on 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, regular Sunday time slot. So come and join me for more words, and we'll get our projects done. I'm going to have to get my button gear here and make up the time that I've lost with technical difficulties, and get my stuff done. I'm editing my first chapter of my Kindle Vella project. Ooh, what's it about? What are you working on this Sunday? Can you give us some details? Please share. How are you liking Vella? Is it, I know it's kind of very episodic, which kind of sounds sort of cool to me, actually. I think that's kind of something that would be fun to play with. I'm going to try to get on here tomorrow, too. I always forget what time you're sprinting and miss it. 3 p.m. Eastern. That's 12 Pacific Standard and 2 from Central Mountain. I think I got that right. That's the one that always messes me up because I never use it. Just look for the reminder on the link and I'll send something. I'll put something up on Facebook as well for you guys. Okay, guys, we are about to head into our final sprint of the afternoon. I am going to finally, now that I have Notion open and working and functioning and not worrying with me, not good when computers shut down without proper planning, I can actually get this thing onto the computer the way I want it, and then I can proceed. And I'm very, very happy to have Plotter on my Windows computer because I've been meaning to do that for ages. One of these days I will own an iMac, sometime in the future. Kind of holding out. I kind of want to do an M1 and I kind of want a 27-inch, which is not something that's available yet. I've heard rumors of October. Haven't seen any updates, and we are in October, so when it happens, it happens. Still trying to finish up the novel draft I started last year for Nano. Still working on it. Still excited about it. Well, that's good. Just need to push to get the draft done maybe this month. Hey, that's an excellent goal, and then you can work on something fresh and new for Nano if you want, right? Okay, guys, how are you going to make this final sprint the best yet? What are you going to work on? What are you going to get done? I am going to get this plotted out in Notion. That way I can have the option of having it on my computer and having it on my phone and having it on my Windows system. This is the fun when you use two different systems. I'm at this point really wanting to just maybe go buy the 24-inch, and that way everything is Mac and my brain can work a little happier. It's a story about a young lady in college that is on academic probation, and her mother's dying wish was for her to graduate. She has a lot of messy traits that are preventing that. Ooh, nice and deep. I love it. Very dramatic. Okay. And how are you presenting it? Is it going to go up chapter by chapter? Or are you going to put it up in parts? Or how are you going to present that? I'm curious. I don't know a lot about Vela. I have not really dug into it all that much. I know that it's episodic, which I think is kind of cool and kind of freeing and fun in a way. It does sound really good, doesn't it? Yeah, I agree. You have our interest. Okay, guys, let's dive into our final sprint. 25 minutes on the clock. Let's finish strong. On the Sunday, I'm going to release one episode at a time. It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see how each person on there defines an episode. That'll be really interesting. Okay, guys, 25 minutes. Let's do this. Let's finish strong. how did that go for you guys? That felt good to finally be doing what I intended to do all that time. Chandra, welcome. I hope you got to jump in and take advantage of that. Lusanda, how did you do? Ellie, Dina, Juanita, are you still with us? No, I think Juanita had to, I don't know, Melanie had to go. Juanita, how did you make out? We're missing Drafter Tam, how are you guys making out? I finished editing the first episode. Thanks for the sprints. You are so welcome, Lusanda. Thanks for joining us. Ellie, I got all 3 of my blog posts drafted. Very nicely done. Excellent progress. I'm editing and uploading videos. Sweet. Excellent progress, guys. Sounds like you guys are having a very productive double down day. Let me just bring up my... I will be back again tomorrow, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern, for anyone who wants to join me. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be notified of the time slot and everything. It'll come up with a nice little reminder on your phone. Got it. Dina, got a few words and have embraced my own Don't Break the Chain challenge for the month of October. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will be back tomorrow with more sprints. I'm going to dig in here for a little bit longer and try to fill this out and work from my skeleton outline and my fuller my expanded one. That's the word I'm looking for. And hopefully tomorrow will mean scenes written in real time with you guys. Sorry. Alright. Until then, you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.